Shoe Shopping with Jane last week, we had Bogs as a cool new brand to bring to you during Shoe Shopping with Jane. And obviously you love them and they're here to stay. They started in Eugene, Oregon, and they really started as a great boot. And guys, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get into them because they've got helper handles. It reminds me of when I've got my Rachel Ray Bubble and Brown. So you've got great little helper handles. You put your foot into it and you just pull. That's how easy. I sometimes have a little issue with calf. This is a 14-inch calf circumference, but you have some give. These are for medium calves only. If you have a wider calf, wait for another boot. But if you have a slightly, little bit more on the athletic calf size, you normally do our QVC mediums, then I find you're going to be absolutely fine. This was Ed's favorite. Again, this is our stylist pick, which is the black multi. The other cool thing about Bogs, beginning in Eugene, Oregon. Hi, Laurel. Hello, Tim and Linda, our dear friends from Eugene. These prints are all done just for them. So it's all about cool technology. And when you meet our wonderful guest, she's going to tell you something really exciting about these rain boots, because there's a lot of stuff about Bogs that no other rain boot, even names that you would think of right away, has. And then there's that beautiful chocolate multi. These are the first time ever with free shipping and handling. We're going to see them on our beautiful Amy. She looks so cute. So free shipping and handling, put that back in your pocket. 5 easy payments of $20.99. And Betty French, who's been in the shoe industry since 1975. Clearly, she started when she was 5. Five. It's when I started at QVC. You and I started at the same time. Betty's been part of Shoe Shopping with Jane already with Bogs. I have a special place in my heart for Eugene, Oregon. I love that you guys were founded there. And really, you guys take rain boots and you do it differently than even some of those other names that people immediately think of, like royal names that love to wear certain rain boots, right?
Right. Goes way beyond that. And it's a waterproof, 100% waterproof. Insulated, that means down to 5 degrees.
Now, not a lot of rain boots are, right?
No, so a lot of them are lined, and they're soft and they're flexible, but insulation is key. I'm a little warm. I haven't had these on for the last 2 hours, but they're amazing, but because they also have a moisture management that actually wicks away the perspiration.
Wow.
And odor control in the footbed. My daughter had an earlier version of these in college. I don't think she owned a pair of socks.
Right.
But she'd just stick them on and go to class, and that was the end of that conversation.
And also these are, if it's really cold outside, normally I wouldn't go anywhere near a rain boot. I would only wear it when it rains. But when it's cold outside with Bogs, you can do it.
And these are a 4-way stretch. So this is how flexible these are.
Right.
And these are not heavy. This is natural rubber. Will not get stiff or cold. It's not a PVC plastic vinyl.
Right.
So let it go down to 5 degrees and it's still flexible.
So even if it's rainy and sleeting and icy and yucky and down to 5 degrees, yes, you can still wear, which you don't know this, but this is Ed's pick of the show. Stylist Ed,
and I
know.
talked to Mike.
Yeah.
Loves them. He's got a bit of property on his house, and he has another pair of boots. He says, I got to get these.
You got to get these. Okay, let's do the water demo, because we love the water demo. Also, when you take a look at Betty, Betty has a much more slender leg than I do. Let's stand side by side. You know what? We're going to go over to our models, too, and let's look at Amy. No,
Model.
come on. I know, you're gorgeous.
Seriously.
So you have a very slender leg, so it fits you with a little bit of room.
Right.
I have a more athletic calf, but I usually do stay with the medium calf widths at QVC, because this is 14 inches. Even though it's fitting me more tightly, because I think of our helper handles on the side and the fact that it stretches, it really feels great. And of course on Amy, they're wonderful too. So if you sometimes feel like our boots are too wide, this is going to be great for you. If you're normally around a medium calf width, because these sit a little lower, the shaft height is what?
Is 13 inches.
13, and then it's 14 around the calf. Yeah. Well, we're measuring it at 14 on our size. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we measured on one size. It goes up a little bit as your feet get bigger, and it goes down a little bit as your feet get smaller. Okay. Now let's talk about waterproof. Big deal, right?
Big deal. Well, because these originally were for the agricultural industry, so you're standing in water, you're standing in mud, you're standing in grass for hours. So it has to be totally waterproof. Everything about it. You can just keep it in the water all day. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Walk in the puddles.
And these are whole sizes only, right?
Whole size,
right.
yes.
So half sizes should go
up.
Half
We'll
sizes
go up.
go up.
We'll go up. It's a European last, which means the heel fits well, and it's a little bit wider in the toe area.
Okay.
So it's very comfortable. It's not too narrow. It's not too wide.
By the way, 12 just sold out in black multi, and it's limited in the brown that we're using. Let's have a rainstorm, shall we?
Boy, you know, I could do this for hours.
Well, we were
hours.
laughing because last time Betty was in shoe shopping with Jane, she used all the water. And we were laughing because normally guests don't do that because they're just showing you. I mean, water resistant is still great, but waterproof is actually extra in terms of the testing that has to happen.
totally.
You just can't willy-nilly say, yay, I'm
Yeah,
waterproof. No, you
Seams
can't.
have to be sealed. Everything has to be sealed. Has to be done, you know, in a lab so that you can prove that it's waterproof. And if you notice the color of this brown, it's kind of like a taupey, like a brownish but blackish. It's not that dark.
Right.
It goes with.
And
you know.
we love this black. And if you're like me and you can't wear those other rain boots because they're too narrow, they're too tall, they don't give, this is super comfortable. So it's Bogs. You'll love it and learn about it more in Shoe Shopping with Jane. This is the first day ever with free shipping and handling. And Betty, a very happy New Year.
Happy New
Hope
Year.
to see you
Thank-
soon.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so this is my top find. And that means it's the star of the day. And I call this my new backdoor shoe. Why?